Hey guys, it's Koa from Koa's Crafty Plans, and today I'm going to be doing a flip through of my planner for the first 6 months. You will probably see some little pieces of post-it note in there. That's just things that I did not want posted on the internet. There's really not much of those, but in case you see that, that's not part of the spread. But I wanted to show you my planner. I use this Let Love Grow planner from my catch-all, and kind of like my main type of planner. This is a classic vertical. I started out with a different type of planner. I didn't really care for it as well. This one, the pages are, I'll go to a page I haven't used yet. You can see the pages are very like a neutral. There's not a lot of color, there's no color at all. Everything is pretty, it's pretty bare, so I can do anything I want with it and not have to go with a certain theme for a certain week. So that's what I wanted to show you with this. I do take out, I only have certain months in my main planner at one time because I have a few months from different planners. I have my budget. I keep a couple months from that in there, a few months of my main catch-all in there, and then I just kind of switch them out as the months go on. And so this is, it's just like a plain, one of the create your own covers type of deal. Just kind of threw them together with some extra rings that I had to keep the extra months, and then as I use them, I pull them out and put them at the front, and then at the end I'll only, I can just change them back on whatever discs that I want, and then I can store it away. So starting in January, this is going to be the first 6 months of 2022. Okay, so here's my monthly. I'm not going to be able to tell you which sticker books I use for each month. I do have the Plan With Me videos up on most of them, but if not, feel free to just ask me. But these, I know these were from a smaller sticker book. I believe it's a Recollections, but if you know what it is, yell it out. And then this was my birthday week, and I wanted something fun and festive for my birthday. I really loved the colors in this. This was one of the main stickers I wanted, and I really love the colors, how they go well together. And I started to use the fun holidays, and I didn't end up using those later weeks. So there's this. For this, I was using the same kind of pastels. I loved that. So I just kind of went with like a rainbow pastel theme. I like a full planner, so like I like that it looks full. I know it looks busy for some people, but I just love how it looks finished. So that's what a lot of this is. I've been practicing some of my handwriting, because you can see, some of it I just kind of rush and try to get it filled in, but others I really tried to make it. I've just been practicing, so I just had started that. Alright, so this week, I believe it was a Beauty and Floral sticker book. I did something bright, something pastel. Now I wanted something kind of dark florals, that type of thing. So that's why I went with that this week. Definitely loving the diamond shapes. I think it's really neat to have. It's just something different in my planner that I don't normally do. So I really liked that. And this, a lot of the stickers were meant for a big happy planner, and this is a classic. So these are more oversized stickers. So that's why it kind of takes up a lot. I didn't do a whole lot otherwise because it was so large of stickers. But it's not my favorite spread, but I like the colors in it. And I don't really fill out my currently page. I would like to, so if you guys have any ideas of what I should put on here, let me know. This is my mini February spread. I don't use a lot of Disney stickers, so this was kind of different for me. I love the cheetah print on here. It paired really well with the pink mini. So you know, there's a lot of birthdays in this month, so I thought that turned out pretty cute. I don't always use all the boxes, but well, that was neat. And then this, I did like a blackout spread, but with red. So it's a red out spread. I used some gold pen, some of my white pen. I think this turned out, it's not, red and gold aren't really my favorite colors, but I do love this now that I have it all together. So I think it looks really neat. You don't see a lot of red. I think I just had the paper left over from, I was going to do a Christmas kind of red and green, and I never did use it, so I had it cut, so I thought, why not? Okay, this spread. I started to do a plan with me video for this. So I had used some extra washi tape and put around the outside, and I stamped the inside with one of those little finger stamps. It's like, I don't even know what to call it, but it's like this big and it just fits on your fingertip. And you go like this and you just kind of do it. Well, as I was doing it, it was so small on my finger, and I kind of have some bigger fingers anyway, but it was so small, it started cutting me and I didn't even realize it. But I started bleeding all over my page under here. So, you know, as opposed to, I know it's gross, I'm sorry. But as opposed to just getting a new page, I cleaned it up and then covered it up. So that's why this is there in the middle. But I mean, it turned out really cute, I think. So I really like it. I was going for like a tropical sunset type thing, and then it turned into this. So happy accident, I guess, but I like it. Okay, this is probably one of my favorites. Not necessarily the writing, but I am a horrible artist, really am. But I drew the mailbox, and I was so proud of this mailbox. I kept it for the longest time. I was gonna use it and try to do a currently page. I didn't end up doing currently pages, obviously, so I thought, well, you know what? I'm gonna put it in for make a love letter type theme for Valentine's Day. So that's what I did. I had some boxes that I made into stamps with some scalloped washi, and it's just like a red and black love letter type theme. So I really love how this turned out, and you know, like I said, I wish my handwriting was a little bit better, but I am working on that. You can see I tried some lettering here, different types. So I'm getting there, not too bad. You know, and then those are bright, these are not. I wanted something muted, so I have this. Now sometimes I don't always fill out my pages. You know, like I didn't have anything to check off this week, honestly. I could probably think of something and fill it in, but I didn't. So there they are, empty. Now could I have went back before I filmed this video and kind of threw some stuff in there to make it look nice? I could have, but you know, why? I mean, you know, if you don't have plans for something, if you make a spread and you don't fill it out, it's not a big deal. It's fine. Just leave it, go on to the next week. So, you know, just because you put it on there, if you don't get to it, you don't get to it. It happens. So, but I loved the colors of these. They were just kind of muted. This looks like multiple different colors of washi. It's actually just 3 colors of washi that I layered. So I thought that was a really nice effect, and I was really proud of this. Okay, and here's another monthly, my March monthly. I don't really do a lot on my monthly. I like to decorate them, but I didn't, I don't really use it much, so I kind of fill it out at the beginning of the month with whatever I have, and then I don't, you know, as things come in through the same month, I don't end up filling it out or changing anything. So that's why my monthlies usually look pretty there. And this is one of my favorite weeks. I love the colors. It's so bright, so cute. The flowers are they just stand out. So, I mean, this is just something like I love. The Pressed Flowers book, I believe, and these were from Stickabilities, just a large sheet. But not only do I love this because of the colors and the design and everything, but my niece and nephew were born this week. So, on the 6th. So I love this week. And since my niece and nephew, twins, were born, I did a baby themed week. So that's, you know, pastels, baby quotes. So I thought this was really kind of a sweet type thing, sweet spread. Did some updating with the babies, and again, it's not really one of my favorites, but I do like the idea of this. Okay, so another holiday spread. This is my St. Patrick's Day, so I have my Wear Green, and I went with like a green and gold, kind of a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow type is what I'm kind of thinking. So again, like, I'm working on my lettering here, but it doesn't look like I wrote it anywhere else. So, you know, it's getting there. We usually go to a prom, a smiley prom, every year. It's like an adult prom, and it's exactly what it sounds. It's like it's just a prom, but for adults. So, but my husband did a promposal for me, and he that was on the 14th, and he did kind of similar to when he actually proposed to me. He kind of recreated that, so I thought that was very sweet. So I really liked this week. And these, I love cherry blossoms. So this is one of my favorites. The washi tape is from one of my good friends that I met at work, Catherine. She got me this washi from Amazon, if you wanted to look that up. Just this, I mean, this was whole, it's like one big sheet of one big roll of washi, and it kind of, this is like the scene, and then it kind of repeats itself. So I love this. I had tried to get some to kind of look like it was dangling down from the top, and I had you know, a lot of things going on this week. And you know, my water heater went out. It was, you know, we took the kids for some laser tag, and so I had some testing done, and like it was just, there was a lot going on this week, but I absolutely love it. This one was a little bit different for me. I put the dates in the middle, and as you can see, I didn't write in it a whole lot, just because, I don't know, it just, as much as I love it, it's just not one that I will probably, I don't know, I just didn't come back to it. I think, you know, between having a lot of family stuff going on, and, you know, it's just, I worked a lot of overtime at work. Blanchie's coming to say hello. But, alright, go on, baby. So that was my March, April. Okay, I'm skipping over the currently because there's nothing there. So this is my April monthly. Again, it's more pastels. You know, it's Easter, so I wanted something kind of light and fun. I found these houses, so I wanted to do like a little scene there. You just saw Blanche. Her birthday was here. My brother and sister-in-law's anniversary was this month. I didn't write it, but it's on there. And so I mean, I had a lot going on, but as you can see, I don't really use the monthly a lot. Okay, so these, I really love these colors together. This is probably another one of my, I don't know if it's my favorite, but I really like it just because of the colors that they really go together. And I had some cute pens that match. I like to use the friction erasable pens, so I just thought it really turned out well. I like it. Okay, so holiday week. Didn't do a whole lot with it. If you can hear my dogs in the background, they are chewing on a toy. Sorry about that. But so I used the Keleva Plan book. I don't know which one it was, but whatever had the holiday in it. And she has, I just thought these are really cute. And then I don't really have a lot of opportunity to use one that actually says Happy Easter. So that, you know, and that has eggs and stuff in it. So that's why I used this. I thought it turned out really cute. I love the little eggs and stuff. And this, I love the idea of this too. The washi tape, I just chose some coordinating washi and started making lines. I didn't really know what I was going to do. I just kind of threw it on there, and it turned out really cute, I thought. The colors go really well together, and it's just, you know, it's not ones that I thought would have went together, but it really does go, and to me, and I just, it's really cute. I love it. So there's my April. Okay, so May. I know it's April for most of the month, and then one day of May, but I had to put, you know, it's gonna be May by, you know, the meme from Justin Timberlake. So I thought this was so fun. And then of course, April 25th from Miss Congeniality, they said, oh, describe your perfect date. And she says, well, I would have to say April 25th. because it's not too hot, not too cold. All you need is a light jacket. So I loved that. So I had to put April 25th, of course, my perfect date, in my planner. And so I just found these online, you know, so I was able to get those images and print them out, as well as these. So I thought it turned out really cute. It was just fun. It was just fun to do. Kind of brought me through some memories. So it was fun. And no currently. Alright, so May. April showers bring May flowers, right? So I did some flower theming. Kind of, I believe it was tiny florals or teeny florals or something. So a lot of the smaller type of floral arrangements. A lot of concerts, performances throughout these weeks. So kind of a lot going on. For this, I love how this looks. It was a big pain in the butt, but I love it. The wood, it would have been a lot easier for me just to get some wood scrapbook paper in the background, but I didn't do that, of course, so I used some wood washi tape. I wanted the grain to go up and down and continue, and I used little strips of washi tape on each one. So, I mean, it painstakingly got this filled out, but I got it. I have some stickability stickers. I don't even know where these came from, but one of the books. But the colors, I love the mint color. Goes really well with that, with the gold here. And just a little bit of a realistic floral, I believe, from Kell of a Plan. And of course, Mother's Day was this Sunday, so I put a few mom quotes in there. We were able to go to Rev. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Rev Indie. It's an event, like a red carpet event, kind of at the start of all the race events for Indianapolis. So I was awarded some tickets from work, and so my husband and I were able to go to that. It was really fun. We had a great time. I'm grateful, of course, for the tickets. And of course, this week is my New Kids on the Block concert, so I had to do it old school and do some Lisa Frank, because you know, New Kids on the Block was my old school. I wasn't like super into New Kids on the Block. I was more of an NSYNCer kind of, but I do love them. The concert was awesome. So some of these stickers are so old, and they were not sticking at all. So I had to tape down most of these. So it was kind of a painstaking process, but I really thought it turned out cute. It's very bright. I love to do these bright themes. And so, okay, so my husband, I've been trying to do, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've been trying to do some gratitude. I think I've slacked off a little bit later in the month, but this is kind of like one big gratitude thing. And so one of the things that I really love about my husband is that he tries to, like, if we do go anywhere or do anything, he always tries to make sure I have a good time. And so at the concert, like, he was hilarious, and he was like a big kid, and he was kind of hyping me up, and he was like, oh my god, it's whoever, and like he was just screaming at like Donnie, I believe it was, from New Kids on the Block. So every time Donnie came on the stage, he was like, oh my god, it's Donnie, you know. So he was hilarious and just made sure I had such a great time. So I really love that about him. And so that is it really made me feel good. Here's a blackout spread that I did. There's some coloring days of the week. I thought those were really nice to just look black and white. And a couple of things from the journaling sticker book, and then just I believe it was the Mojo Jojo black boxes or journaling boxes, something like that. But I really love these florals. They turned out so pretty, and they're just striking against this black background. And so even though I didn't have a lot going on, I mean, it seems like I did because that's all I did was write, but there's not a whole lot of decoration here. But it just, I think it stands out even more with the flowers and everything. So I really loved this spread. My you know, my daughter's concerts and things, so I had a lot to write about, but I didn't, if that makes sense. I know it probably doesn't, but that's okay. Speaking of my daughter, she drew all of these little pictures of our family. She put some of the pets up here. This is our cat Eclipse, who's dreaming of a little fish. This is my mom and dad's dog, Skittles. And then our dog, you just saw Blanche, that's Blanche. And our dog Beckham, she calls him and her B-Dog and Little B. This is Pebbles, my mom and dad's cat. And this is Yaya. It says P-A-P-E, but it's supposed to be Pappy. So this is my mom. She's holding a Bible, and my dad holding a little hammer. So Yaya and Pappy. This is my sister Jaden and my brother James. She just drew a tree there because she really wasn't sure what else to do. This is Keone, and that's my daughter, and her cat Faith. And then my brother's cat Chester. He's sleeping outside because that's what he likes to do. And then of course myself and Tim. So she, and some little flowers, and she had to sign it. So I grabbed some gray washi, drew in some boxes, so this is a sticker-free spread. I did use some washi. These flowers are flower washi, so they're not stickers. I don't consider washi's as stickers, so to me this is a sticker-free spread, but I love it. Okay, the last month I did not fill out the monthly. I don't know what I was even doing. I started to make a list. I didn't realize it was on my monthly. So I use an erasable pen, so I just erased all those. And I was gonna cover it up. I never did. So June's pretty much over. Or June is over, I'm sorry. So yeah, I never filled it out. It's okay. It happens. Okay, so I had a lot of muted spreads, right? So muted. I needed something bright. It's what I like to do. If I have something muted or neutral, I love to go bright before or after. And you know, so I did kind of a rainbow type thing. I used my rainbow, I don't know what's called, Rainbow Something Dreams maybe. So to get some of these stickers, and then I just kind of went through my sticker books and grabbed one of each color and filled it out. Used some of my gel pens. The Jelly Roll, I believe, is what I used for these. It's kind of hard to see the yellow, so I don't know if you can see that or not, but I love this. It was horrible to do because these, I had to wait till each one dried because it was just a little, you know, I didn't want it to spread or smear. So you have to wait just a little bit. But and of course I have a yellow on my blue, but I wrote with blue on it to make sure it was blue. But this was the sticker that comes from Plan Anything, and I got a Plan Anything order, so I really wanted to use that on there. But there's that. So again, I had a bright. I want something, the colors were neutral, but I still loved the fun design. So I went with the cheetah spread, and I loved the colors in this. So this was kind of my inspiration as well. With this, I thought that was so neat. I love cheetah print anyway, so it looks really neat to me. I really like the design. I layered some washi, and I like to layer the stickers as well. This was one, it kind of reminds me of like one big sticker, but it's not. And then this was one whole sticker, these two, it came layered like that. I thought it was really cute. I like it. Okay, so this I did like a junk journal type of spread. So this is like a collage paper from Tim Holtz, and I loved it, and I loved that it had like a little daisies here, so I kind of added some daisies throughout, from one of the newer ones, the book one, whatever it's called. I love it. I love the junk journal type. This was washi tape, and I just went through and took each day, or the letter that I needed for the day of the week, and cut it out. Blanche is being very needy right now, so you can see her. She's very needy. Say hi, Blanchy Blanche. Hi. But anyway, so there's this, and I used some different ephemera and made boxes out of them. That's what these are. Okay, so another bright. I saw, it's not my idea, I saw it on Facebook, but I saw somebody used these type of stickers for popsicles. So I used some of my wood washi and made popsicle sticks and put them down as popsicles, and I thought it was so adorable. They are, and of course they're the journaling ones as well, so I was able to still not utilize a lot of space for writing, which left a lot of decoration room around it. I ended up writing a lot on here, but again, I'm practicing some handwriting, different ones. This is the week before our vacation. I wanted to use a lot of color, and I love it. I really do. This is so cute. I just can't help it. It's adorable. Okay, vacation time. So I put a lot of stickers on here because I did not, I'm not gonna write in it. It's our vacation. So I'm not gonna write a lot. I'm gonna go back in and write what I can, but kind of what we did each day. But we went to Branson, if you can tell. I thought this little map, the pink map stickers were adorable. And so I went in, I wrote some places that we went. I thought the little road trip idea, I even have my little car, it looks like a bug. So I have those down. And yeah, I mean, I just think it's so cute. I love the letters. Turned out really adorable. All right, so that was all of June. I hope you enjoyed this flip through, and if you want to see more, let me know. I plan on trying to do a flip through every 6 months, so you can see. I would do it sooner than that, but I don't know. I feel like 6 months is a good time for it. Thank you for watching. Bye.